Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on.
That's wild, bro.
I'm wondering if there's gonna be a point, like, midway through chapter 5, we're gonna both be like, how are we gonna wrap this up? Like, it just keeps growing currently.
So close. But I'm here now. I'm here.
The thing that I like before going into this, is that a lot of reviewers are giving it high scores, which I think Life is Strange usually gets referred to as sort of like cringe game kind of thing. I love every aspect of that, but I think a lot of people don't. And certainly with reviewers, it doesn't always resonate. So the fact that it's actually doing well in the review scene is quite nice and quite reassuring.
It is definitely. I think it never really shook the stigma from the first game.
Yeah.
I saw people call it like Tumblr the game, and I thought that's a really unnecessarily dismissive way to talk about it.
Yeah,
I think it's grown out of it
for sure. Yeah, that's amazing art. Not great. I mean, you say, "Gotta hope Moses is alright." I hope Alderman's alright.
If you cross the streams, this is what happens. You know, it's like Ghostbusters but with time.
I wonder if it has any effect on the other version of him. Probably not, but we don't know how this power works in any capacity, so I won't rule it out.
Yeah, not enough yet.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Hey Gwen, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, this is the one we're not on good terms with. Hey!
It's me, your best mate.
Can I apologise for
Is
things?
that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then.
That is accurate.
No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Oh, everything. But start
What? Yeah, come on, we know this.
Let as much as you're willing to tell me, which I hope is everything. I mean, oh gosh, oh man, I really like Gwen as a character. It's really interesting. I don't know where it's going. Like I don't know. But go on, let's go.
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps
But the
getting
company
weirder
isn't.
and weirder.
Is my guess.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
That doesn't actually.
Why?
Why
Yeah.
did you tell the publisher that made him nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Sophie included.
What does incendiary mean?
Trying to think of how to describe it. Stuff that would fuel a fire, basically. Stuff that would cause
Right.
issues.
I see. Fair enough.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How?
think.
was it
Let me
about?
Google that. I hope I'm not
You
wrong.
really don't have an off switch, do you?
No, we're here to answer and find out your questions. So come on.
You still haven't fucking told us why
How
yet.
much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Oh,
It's bringing
nothing.
up
Let's go.
Tell
Who's
me
Maya?
attention.
Okay, you should have. Could you have paid attention from the beginning? Like, this is like really important. Only a little. I'm gonna say only a little because I'm hoping you'll actually. If we say never mentioned her, Grandma might be like, you don't need to know then. But if it's only a little, I don't know. We'll go with that.
She might go, you know
Yeah.
enough.
Not a lot.
Yeah, well, we'll
I
see.
know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Hey, we mentioned The Shining in an older episode. Huh.
Vin Lang kid. Used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Interesting.
Maya took her own life.
Why do I get the feeling Vin's
And
responsible
that's
for
what Safi
this?
wrote about in her book?
Because he gives off an awkward vibe.
Yeah.
Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
What was it Safi specifically said when we pulled the gun on her? About Maya?
I don't remember the exact specifics, I have to admit.
No, but like, was it something to do with Maya will know something, or she'll see her or something? Like, you can make the argument that, if I die, I'll go and be with Maya, or like, is it possible?
This is about all of us, about you, me, Maya. I can't.
Right? Yeah, like.
I don't particularly.
Yeah,
I have
like,
to admit.
Is it possible that Safi has an idea about the other world as well? I don't know.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
So.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Maybe.
I wonder.
Yeah. No idea. Gwen's just staring at us like, hey. Yeah, I presume it is there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Oh, what? Huh. I need to read Maya's book.
Was Maya's book the book we got Gwen in the first episode?
No, surely not.
I don't remember. I don't remember if they said whose.
No,
Okay.
I don't think it was Maya's. If it was, then I've forgotten that entirely, but...
Same.
Alright, look.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Notes. Reason why process must have been cancelled on this in our business. Who's Tan? Probably just a student. Okay. Amazing handwriting for being drunk, but well done.
Yeah. Apologies for the stationery.
It's pretty good. That's quite nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, they will venture.
That last one's kind of intimidating, but I
Sure.
like it.
Sure. Hi Gwen, I'm still here. You'll never guess what. Hi Gwen, bye Gwen.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
You seem to be stood there for about 4 minutes. That's very strange of you, but yes.
Yeah, I didn't even acknowledge you.
Okay, so we need to speak to Living Yasmin. So, and it did say she was in the fab. Oh hey.
Yes.
This is mine.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't know if you're gonna see where I'm coming from, but the top bit, I realise it's a car, but I'm seeing Among Us.
I see it.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in myself, but I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, Among Us truly comes
Among
from
Us
soul.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, oh, I was going to read that, but never mind. Okay, fair enough. I was trying to get an angle as close as I could, but fine, I'll speak to Yasmin first, I guess.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Sorry, Max, I need to read your own mural. I first came at the age of 6. A contacts T2. Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. Winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton Artist in Residence. That's badass. The amount of credit she gets is awesome.
Well, unless we forget she's got a trophy for International Photographer.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. Is this also hers? Yes. Yes, it is. No! No! Fatal error, no!
What? Sorry?
The game crashed.
Oh, fatal error. Oh, I thought that was my fault for sneezing.
No! Oh, that's great. That's great. I love it. Oh my god, okay. No, to be fair, Max is awesome. You can see why she won awards.
She's no Alex. I'm an Alex stan. Sorry.
Yes, sure.
Hi, Yasmin.
Hey.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Can it? That's very worrying. Okay.
Try not to think about that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like, whenever I get, like, a small,
We
like,
could talk.
I don't know, pain anywhere, I'm like, oh, I'm dying. What's this? No, it can't be good.
Do you know I've never had toothache in my life?
No, I've not.
I was born without wisdom teeth.
Oh, really?
So I've
yeah,
never had
yeah,
them-
same.
Yeah, I've never had them removed. I've never had
Yeah.
issues with my teeth.
Yeah, I'm,
Apart from how they look, obviously.
how dare you? Your teeth are great.
You don't have to say that. That's fine.
But, yeah, I've not had toothache. I think I'm very lucky in the respect that I don't have any, like, fizzy drinks or anything, so I've got nothing to, like, rot it. Like...
Oh, see, whereas me, I'll have a Pepsi Max every hour. If I can
Right,
help it.
yeah, you have some kind of miracle then.
That's it. I don't know how.
So yeah, well, I mean, what do I ask? I mean, will Gwen be fired? Let's go.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Gwen's situation is very much like ours. There's a videotape of her doing something that she claims she didn't do. Someone who looks like her. Well, I sort of took it to mean, oh, like back of the head maybe looks similar. But no, maybe it is actually her face.
Well, we don't know. We didn't see the footage.
Yeah, of course. But I think that's probably what it means. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Paladin is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Okay.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Interesting. I don't know.
The thing is, we know about Maya as an individual who is relevant, but the only story we have is Gwen.
Yes. Also, the Gwen that told us this info was in the other world. We were working under the assumption the only thing that's different is Safi's death. That may not be true.
That's true.
This world may not have known Maya. So, I'm going to go along with it for now. I feel like it'll be beneficial to know more and be friendly with her later. Because we've already burned bridges with one Gwen. We should probably try and keep at least one on each side friendly.
Maybe a smart move.
but as many as possible, ideally. But at least one. Yeah.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Enough
What a no.
ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Hey, the Tunnel's a lovely place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was a suicide. Because Gwen said that Vin was very close to... Or not close. Was, like, encroaching on them or whatever. Like, I don't know. Okay. I got how much you need, but it didn't work. Alright, interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I think that's fine for now.
He's probably in the admin building.
Sure. But first, I want to... Oh! Hey!
Hey, sport! You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Okay, in what context are we saying unforgivable? As in, it would be unforgivable for me to ignore you, or for you to call me that?
That's how I read it, but
Yeah.
also, sport?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's go really sport, it's silly.
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
That's interesting. Just work stuff.
Oh, just, work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Sophie?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
I do not trust you anymore. What the hell's this?
Yeah,
Of
something.
course. Maybe I'll tell you.
Where'd this come from?
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda.
Didn't even get the coffee. Didn't
What?
even
Yeah.
get the
He's
coffee.
probably in
Oh.
the admin building.
It wasn't about coffee.
For sure, dude.
What was that? That was weird. I wanted to speak to Loretta, and then Amanda came out of nowhere. I don't think we've spoken to this Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, I don't think so,
How are
actually.
you?
No, you might be right.
If I ask how Reggie's doing, this is or any new leads, it's wrong. So I'm gonna ask working on your podcast, because that's this is the mind games that the game is now trying to put on me.
On your podcast.
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
It's fair. You know, that's alright.
I'll be sure to.
Well, this is awkward.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's the game is definitely trying to trip me up. Because if I said, how's Reggie doing, it's not going to be in relation to what we think, because we don't know what this Reggie's up to. Because this Reggie's presumably in the other world. And what was the other one? Like, what, investigation? I guess he could be relevant to the podcast question. But even so, like, the game is definitely trying to trip us up.
Yeah, she'd go like, investigating what?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.